Good morning, family. It's your ghetto news reporter, MARY-L33. MARY-L33. Today is September 21st, 2019. They say in AA, if you are a doubter, you will become a believer. Now, I'm at Illinois, East Illinois in Chicago, 500 North. Now, right across the street, it used to be a restaurant called the Purple Pig. They have since taken the sign down because the color purple, I guess, you know, Oprah represented it or whatever the case may be. But this is all about me today. You see the happy hour? This could be Leon, L-E-O-N. Now, I had a foster father by the name of Leon Baker Retman. You understand what I'm saying? And he told me that, you know, he had my sympathy. He said, "You has my sympathy." Now, I didn't understand what he was saying because I had read him some of my poems or whatever and stuff, and he realized that, you know, I guess he was part of the problem that I'm going through as far as my child abuse story to be told and me being railroaded. Now, everybody know my first car that I bought, a 1981 Cutlass Supreme, I painted the same color as this right here. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in front of the Michael Jordan Steakhouse, and I did give them my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One song, but at the time, I didn't know a lot of things that I found out yesterday, but because my phone, you know, wouldn't work, you understand what I'm saying? I have to come back today, September 21st of 2019, to, you know, tell you. And it's working so far. Let's see how long, okay? So I gave the person on the inside my book. I just dropped it off. You understand what I'm saying? Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One song. Now, the truth is the light, okay? Now, it's the same color that I painted my 1981 Cutlass Supreme tires, because I like being different. I don't like being like everyone else and stuff, but I didn't know at the time that people, you know, was copying everything about me. But like Tupac said, my every move is a calculated step. But, you know, I just went on about my life, you know, working like a Hebrew slave, not knowing my worth at the time. You know, this your ghetto news reporter, Mary-L33, between the Mary and the Lee. Now, I came in here yesterday, and they had a picture of Michael Jordan with Dr. J. And Too Short said, you know, I play bitches just like y'all, like Dr. J played basketball. I didn't know where he got that from until I went in here yesterday, and, you know, and I seen it for myself, him and Dr. J. So somebody had to teach him the game. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. The older people taught the new generation. Like, I'm kind of teaching the new generation, but I'm not getting paid for it. I don't understand why not, because it all surrounds me. But I do understand why people, you know, are trying their best to kill me. But what I can't understand, why is Michael Jordan restaurant still up here, but the Purple Pig restaurant sign is down? But as you can see, Bank America, which is me. Now everybody say, let's make America great again and stuff. And then some individuals be like, well, when was America ever great? Yeah, when I was making money, it was great. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm at the Magnificent Mile on Mike and Royco. Now, I don't blame Michael Jordan for my hardships totally, but I do blame the white people that put him up to it, because it's always a white person, you understand what I'm saying, real talk, that kick off the bullshit. See, the Purple Pig sign is down, but if you look all the way over, you can see the color purple over there, but it says wine bar. Yeah, hold on a second. Somebody touching my bag. You see how they touch your shit? That's how they touch your kids. You understand what I'm saying? They just want to interrupt me. Don't worry about it. We're going to keep this going and stuff, for real.
Tesla right here. We're trying to help you, sir.
So, with that, you understand, I don't touch people's stuff. I don't touch their kids. I don't touch none of that. You understand what I'm saying? It's early in the morning, okay? It's not even 8 o'clock. and they see me doing this video and stuff, but he wants to be famous like everybody else and stuff, so I'm trying not to give him the time of day and move on with my story. So yeah, you know, Michael Jordan was the 3rd draft pick of the Chicago Bulls back in the day. You understand what I'm saying? I believe 1984, around the same time I gave Oprah Winfrey my story, child abuse story, when I was 17 years old and I came back from Vision Quest. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the reason why them Jordans got pumped up, because somebody came to me at Walgreens on 75th and State in Chicago and, you know, said, Mary, would you like to buy these Jordans for $50? I was like, cool, no problem. You understand what I'm saying? I've been sporting them all along. Now, when I got railroaded May 31st of 2008, you know, before I got railroaded, I left all my Jordans on the table at the AA meeting on Greenleaf and Clark. That's my home group, you know, where I got sober. You know, I don't drink, drug, or smoke, but because they do serve alcohol here, I was getting too many people sober, and the competition was losing money. Like they're losing money now because I'm still alive. You understand what I'm saying? So they do stupid stuff to try to annoy me, to get me to go off, like touch my bag, knowing I just went across the street. They seen everything because, you know, that's what they do. They play sports, so they know how to, you know, steal, kill, destroy, or whatever the case may be. Now, I'm not that type of person. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I try to be anyway. Unless somebody's bothering me, then I have to come at them by any means necessary or whatever. But yeah, when Oprah ended her show on my birthday, May 25th in 2011, she had Daily on her show. She had Michael Jordan on her show. But I've never been on her show. And I've never been to a Michael Jordan basketball game. You understand what I'm saying? Even though I made both of them billionaires more than one time, you know, they have people on the payroll to, you know, kind of, you know, what you call, you know, get on my nerves, let's put it like that and stuff, to keep me down. So I had a girlfriend by the name of LaWanda George-Jacobs who stalked me for 6 months on 87 when I was selling general merchandise, you know, making an honest living, trying to do the right thing. Didn't want to sell drugs, you know, just wanted to pay my bills and stuff, you know, and not, you know, bother anybody. But because we talking about pedophilia, people just won't let me rest. You understand what I'm saying? Knowing what they have done to me. You understand what I'm saying? But not only that, Chicago is my city. But everybody else want to play like, you know, they running it. You understand what I'm saying? Because they think I'm not capable of doing it. But like I said, I didn't even recognize that this color up here is the same color that I, you know, painted my 1981 Color Supreme wheels. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to stand out from the rest to let people know, you know, I'm you know, different. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, and the truth is the light. Real talk. Now, we all got that devilish spirit in us. And I believe we've all been molested as a child, not only from our own, but from white people. And we try to, you know, get past it with our talents and things of that nature. But people's conscience get the best of them. And they don't, you know, they don't know how to forgive themselves. It's kind of like T.I. when he said, you know, I just can't forgive myself or whatever and stuff. Now, they have tried to get me to do all kinds of stupid stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't fuck with babies, okay? I ain't gonna lie, when I was a teenager, I may have, you know, not a teenager, but when I was like a young adult, you understand what I'm saying? Because you gotta remember, they programmed me to be able to come from behind like this and stuff. Real motherfucking talk. I never been to, never finished grammar school, never went to high school, you know what I'm saying? I was in special ed class, so all I did was work, try to keep my mind off stuff. So I'm not gonna sit and say that I've never, you know, indulged with a teenager, but they knew what they was doing because they teach them on how to deal with me, you know, for real, and people that they come after and stuff that's worth a lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? But the guys, they tend to piggyback off the girls because they know we got the game. We taught them the game with that single parent shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And now they want to make it seem like, oh, she's a girl that want to be a boy. No, when I was trying to be a lady, they stopped that as well. You understand what I'm saying? And then they railroaded me, talking about I disarmed the police officer May 31st of 2008, when in fact they disarmed me from being able to protect myself against the predators that's coming after me, and that's been coming after me for the past 12 years, but basically all my damn life. You know, it's sad to say that, you know, they they pride themselves on pedophilia, and they protect the pedophiles and not the victims. And it's the truth. It's the truth. And, you know, people closest to me are the ones that got paid the most. And that's why I asked my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda George Jacobs, I said, damn, you settled? And she was like, yeah, I settled, but how can I settle when they only giving me $771 a month? You understand what I'm saying? And I'm worth zillions. She settled because they paid her off and stuff to settle. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to do a video on her after this one and stuff. But for you Bible thumpers, read Psalms chapter 70 and 71. Real motherfucking talk. And you will see what time it is. I think it's trying to rain on me because, you know, they got this shit down packed for real. And they hate the truth, but it's all right. I got my umbrella today. Real motherfucking talk. But go in there and you'll see all the, I think they trying to buy this motherfucking building, to tell you the truth. Because there's some stuff missing here, it look like. You know, but like I said, my first time ever going on the inside of that motherfucker was yesterday. Real motherfucking talk. And, you know, I've never eaten there, but I did give them my book, so they know what time it is. They know what time it is. But that color right there don't lie. It's the same color in my AA meeting group on Greenleaf and Clark. The ceiling, if you look up, it's the same fucking color. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So, you know, somebody made a song, I think Marvin Gaye, If I Can Build This Whole World Around You. Real motherfucking talk. And that's what they did. And now they're trying to tear it down because they realize they can't buy me off. And I won't shut up because I know my worth today. I've always known, but I just wasn't able to, you know, quite put it together like I am now. So Pandora's box is open. Oprah, she thought she was running something, but she was just, you know, I gave her my story in 1984, gave it to her in 1995, put my first ever YouTube video, Mary Mac versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, on YouTube, November the 7th, 2007. You know, and I'm like, damn, my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda George Jacobs, met her. No, everybody's met her but me. And I'm like, what the hell going on? For real. So it's starting to rain because they hate losing. That's what it boils down to. They hate losing. You know, Michael, he was a gambler. For real. I'm not paying for your gambling debts. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know all the 5 guys that took advantage of me as a little girl, but I know in my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphor, I wrote a poem called I Look Up. And I wrote, you know, Michael Jordan, my #1 man. He can dunk, slam, and palm the ball with his hand. A black superstar near and far. Played the best basketball you ever saw. Right? I made him #1 in my book. But they picked him for #3. You understand what I'm saying? As far as the draft is concerned. You know, the basketball draft. When they picked him, he was #3. But I made him #1. And I don't understand how I'm getting shitted on. That's the part I don't understand. I know in 2016 on Mother's Day, they, you know, stole my Michael Jordan basketball cards that I had for years and years and years and years. They stole that along with my Streetwise, you know, badge that did not have a death date on it. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm going through. So $771 a month doesn't do anything for me. But the people coming from Roots and everything trying to take over and act like, goddamn it, you understand what I'm saying? That they me. And they're not. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why this Roots got 1973, but it's in white. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. It's not brown, it's not red, it's white. Because white people want to take over. You know, I was in the Sun-Times newspaper in 1973 at the age of 6 because I stood up for myself like I've been doing, you understand what I'm saying, against child abuse and child abuse victims as well. But, you know, they want to give my story to Marshall Bruce Mathers III because he was born in 1973, so they say. Literally, he probably wasn't even born then. They just want him to have my identity, my legacy, and all that. But the devil is a lie. To the death, for real. So this your Ghetto News reporter, Mary, the best between the Mary and the Lee. Step your game up because the world is ours, not just mine. That's the honest God's truth. Peace.